Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel where today we're back in UFC 4 with another character creation. This time I'm going to be doing Brock Lesnar. Now I'm just doing this video and to say thank you guys for the request support. I am really thankful for how many views that video got, and I'm thankful that you guys liked it. So now I want to do a Brock Lesnar one. Now the one thing I do want to say is that the Brock Lesnar face isn't really looking like him. I tried my hardest. It kind of doesn't look like him, but like it's kind of harder to like base him off of when you're trying to sculpt the face, just to make it kind of easier for me. But yeah. Also, one more thing before we get into this tutorial on how to do this. Fighter type. Now this fighter type only comes up when you make a fighter, not in the campaign. I got a lot of comments about this saying that, oh, I can't change his fighter type. Well, basically, you have to be in creator fighter, not in creative fighter in campaign, if that makes sense. So basically what I made him, which I think what he is more of, I made him more of a dominator, which is more like a ground fighter, which that's what he is when he was in the UFC. So that's what I have him as. He's a male. He weighed 265 pounds when he fought. He's 6'3", Brock Lesnar. I made him his nickname the Behemoth because I couldn't find anything else that was close to it. He's at Brock Lesnar, Webster, SD, United States. I made him 38, which was the age when he last fought in the UFC. He's orthodox. He uses Stipe's, his Stipe's posture. His walkout music is the song Attitude, which is on the playlist of the UFC playlist, I believe. Not too sure though. Now his appearance, here we go. So I made the preference. Which one did I pick? I picked this one right here. And that's usually the one I pick off, like to base off a lot of my characters. So then I go to hair. The hair you want is hairstylist number 62, and the hair color you wait, shoot, my bad. Buttons are so weird in this game. I made his hair light brown, even though it looks blonde, because blonde in this game, oh, that's ginger. It's really dark. That's dark brown, but that's very bright. So I'm making it light brown. His eyebrow color is light brown too. His hairstyle, his eyebrows are like the really thin ones, which they kind of make it, kind of like fits him, because when you look at him, his eyebrows are really like small, not really big, like a lot of other fighters. And you can put facial hair on him. If you want to go with the facial hair look, I would go with facial hair number 2. It looks like his facial hair. It looks a lot better because it kind of really looks like him, and then like when you take it off, it doesn't really look like him. So in my opinion, if you want like the facial hair version of him, just pick facial hair number 2. It looks kind of just like him. The hair color, the beard color, which would be dark brown. And then the body, he has no body hair as I've seen in pictures. So yeah, there is no body hair. Next, heads. Now, the template I picked was number 20. I think that one looks the closest. 19 is kind of a close one too. I'm not going to check them because that will reset the whole entire look, and I don't want to deal with that right now. So yeah, I picked 19 or 20 if you want to go to this exact build. The numbers are 40, 48, 46. The brow, the shape is 48, the height is 39, the width is 26, and 50. I don't know how to say that word. Protrusion? Don't know. Symmetry is 50, height 60, separation 53, depth 100, fold is 0, shape is 87, and tilt is 50. I didn't change the tilt because it looks the best if you don't change the tilt. His bulk is 46, his width is 9, his position is 39. His protrusion is 12, earlobes are 29, and there is no cauliflower. Okay, this is where a lot of them are with the nose. Okay, tip position to protrusion, 61, bridge is 39, break is 50, position is 25, tip protrusion is 32, tip shape is 55, tip width is 28, nostril tilt 75, nostril size 60, nostril width is 31. That's all for the nose. The jaw, the depth is 60, height is 21, width is 32, bulk is 44. The height of the chin is 0, the width is 44, the protrusion is 57, the bite is 52, corners are 50, height is 70, width is 31, protrusion is 31. For 39 tilt, upper shape 29, lower shape 16. If you want to go back, just pause the video when you needed to. So yeah, that's my build for his face. Moving on, the eyes I picked were these gray ones. They basically look the best for him. Now this is the body. I picked the body number 3. This one made the most sense because Brock Lesnar is a big, huge, bulky guy. And I didn't want him to make him look too big to where he has like no abs, because he does have abs. So yeah, I think number 3 is the best for him. His skin color, you could go with like a lighter skin color, like number 2 or 3. Like they both are matching him. I think 1 is way too bright for him because he's not that pale. He is 2 or 3 if you want to go there. Tattoos. This is some of the hardest stuff right here to do. You see there's 29 different tattoos I put on him. We're going to start all the way from the bottom, down at 1. Alright, so in real life, he has like 2 hands on his back. There's no hand tattoo in this game unless you actually want to make one. I put money signs as the best, like, closest to what it is. 3 and 4 is basically this demon looking face at one end, and then I flipped it around to make it look like a face. And then I have like a cross with angel wings at the bottom to make it look like a spear at the bottom. And then the words at the bottom are kill 'em all, because that's what he actually has on his back. On the front is the sword that's on him. So the sword is just flipped upside down. Then I added 3 more hand fingers because that's actually what's on the sword. Then I added these 2 end crosses to make the width of the sword longer, which that's what it looks like in real life. Then on the sword, I just made it solid black because that's what it is in real life, not silver. And then I added like a gray tint at the top, since it is kind of like more of a wider kind of looking pointy sword. You guys can change that if you want to. I kind of thought that was the best looking that I could do. Then this tattoo right here, this one, it's number 6. It's right here. I made it so it looks like it's actually like part of the sword and not just 3 circles. I think it looks a lot better. Now over here, this is like a demon predator thing. I couldn't really figure out how to make it. So basically what I did is that I put wings inside of this weird looking angels and demons tattoo, where it makes it look kind of like what's on his arm from a distance. The right arm that's just a skull. There's no exact skull of what he has. There is no leg tattoos that he has. Those are all his tattoos. Clothing, go all the way over to UFC. You could also do this with Ruquiz. Veil, too dark. I picked like the larger pants for him. And then the gloves, I picked the basic red ones. And the mouth guard, I just picked the UFC one. And that's about it for Brock Lesnar. That's his build. If you guys want me to do another one in the future, then please let me know down in the comments, and leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more UFC builds and UFC videos to come in the future. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.